this episode of Boss Battle, we take on the Altars of Sorrow in Destiny 2 on the moon. So we've got a couple of waves to survive here. Me and the fire team were doing this boss battle. And there's a special chest you get at the end, and that's what we needed to continue our mission. So we've got to try and defeat the nightmares, the more powerful versions of some of the creatures. There's the rest of my team there. This is a public event, so there's some other people that aren't in the team, but we've got our fire team of 3 here. I'm a Titan, my other 2 teammates are Warlocks. I'm getting the hang of using that new special as well. When you see the dot above the head, wasn't explained very well, but you can do like a super punch, as I call it, or a different takedown. Oh, I hate the wizards. The one thing me and the team hate all the time. It's just like, oh, wizard. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Oh, literally a nightmare. Oh, these wizards. Okay. And this, the Altars of Sorrow, like public event, it's easy to get overrun by lots of bad guys, but we seem to be getting on pretty well. Some good sword attacks on here. Not so good against the wizard. This is intense. We've tried it a few times to do this. It doesn't help with like the time limit as well, to like defeat so many nightmares before the time limit of each round. So it's kind of like a horde wave-based thing. Okay, I think this is where we're getting. This is the last bit of final nightmare. I couldn't believe it when we saw this pop up. I was like, yes, we've done it. We've got to this bit. So also there's energy dome here, and things really kick off when it suddenly disappears. So we've got a bit of a cooldown. Like, okay, everything's fine. Yeah, we're doing all right. My team and some strangers. Yeah, we're just chilling, waiting for this, and then boom. Any second now, just disappears. And you're like, uh oh. There's a nightmare of Taniks, the Scarred. Okay, so we like to use the specials. So as soon as we get a special, we're like, oh, special time! Like hammer time, because I use the hammer. And different teammates use different attacks. So he was immune here, and then we're like trying to figure out why, but I think if I remember right, there's some other bad guys about you got to defeat to get down his shield. And you got the timer tick as well, so it was intense. So you can see some other bad guys marked here, so we know we need to take those nightmares down first before we can destroy Taniks. Oh, that's all, just went down then. Me and my team are very good for reviving each other. I'm great believers in, even strangers, if a stranger goes down, I'm a great believer in healing them. Even in games that don't give you any points to score. I think it's just good teamwork. So shields are down again. Sometimes you only get like a small window opening to get it. That dude's gone up close and personal there. I like to keep a distance. I'm going in with a sword now. Ah, I left it too late. Shield back up. Okay, some more. Sometimes the little bad guys are annoying when they get in the way, though. As you can tell, there's a lot going on. More wizards. Yeah, wizards are a nightmare. Especially when they're shielded as well. Okay. Just in these wave bits, there's nowhere to hide. I mean, you have to constantly move it. You've got no chance of you staying still. So I like to use my bow, but this is not a situation for my bow. I had my sword attached as well, which probably I should have swapped to the rocket launcher, but rocket launchers and that can be quite slow. Right, here we go. So much going on here. Then you could do with someone getting a special. And they're usually like we're like in an area where it's a bit easier to hide. Sometimes we put like up the barrier to defend the team. And some of our teams have got like this healing circle or some make your ability stronger circle as well. So that's usually a good combo. There we go, more swords. Come on, health so close now. Sometimes when you like bad guys' health so close, just like, no, I'm just gonna go all in. Oh, there we go. Defeated. That was a great feeling.